Well, hello again and welcome to the AO Blitz player profiles. 2 players today, 2 sensational players. Let's start off on the WTA side with Agnieszka Radwanska. Now she's had another steady year. She has steady years every single year, one of the most consistent performers on the WTA side. And as you can see there, she loves to come to Melbourne. She's been at the quarterfinals 4 times the last 3 years. She's been deep into that second week. She loves Melbourne, she loves the fun, and she loves the crowd as well. But she will want to make the final of the Grand Slam. She made the semi-finals of Wimbledon this year, which was certainly a big highlight for her. How does she play? Well, let's check it out. It's slightly unusual in her technique. She doesn't hit through the ball like a lot of the other players. Serena Williams, Maria Sharapova, they really like to get that power. It's a little bit different for Radwanska, but what she does have is consistency. She doesn't miss a ball, and you know when you play against her, you're always going to have to fight for that last shot, and she's always going to retrieve the ball. She likes to move the ball around, similar to Martina Hingis, opening up some angles on the court. You're always in for a tough battle when you play Agnieszka Radwanska, and you want her playing for you during the AO Blitz. Our next player is on the ATP side. It's the big man from the Czech Republic, Tomas Berdych. Again, another really steady player. His biggest highlight this year has been making the final of the Davis Cup, where he will lead his team from the front as the #1 player against Serbia. Of course, Novak Djokovic in the Serbian team. It's going to be a massive battle. He loves coming to Melbourne Park, as you can see there again, quarterfinals of the past 3 years, but he wants to go deeper like Radwanska. He's a top 5 player, a top 4 player in his mind. He wants to make the final of the Australian Open. Well, we want to find out how he plays. That's the most important part of today, so you can see if you want him playing for your community. And you do, because he's got massive legs, like tree trunks. He pushes up into his serve, out into his forehand and backhand. He uses those legs to really progress himself out into the court. His biggest strength is his serve. He gets a lot of free points from his serve, a lot of cheap points, lots of aces as well. So he'll need to get a high percentage of first serves going into Melbourne Park because he wants to go deep into the second week. So look out for Tomas Berdych. There are 2 players for this week. It's the AO Blitz player profiles for yet another week. Jump online, aoblitz.com.au. Get involved in the challenges, and we will see you next week.